You know, I was thinking the other day, how can we hit the golf ball more solid around the green? Even when we're this close to the hole, how come we're having such a hard time hitting the ball solid and hitting it back and forth across the green? That's no fun. You know, often at times I'm seeing players come into me when they've got big problems is they've got their wedge in their hand and they've got their feet like this and they've got their ball position really far back in their stance, and they got the shaft leaning way forward, and they got their weight on their forward foot, and their spine's way out in front of the ball, and so much so that they're leaning the shaft so much that their wedge doesn't have any loft on it, and then they go to hit balls and they just dig the leading edge into the ground or bounce it off the turf and scull it across the green. It's no fun. It occurred to me, you know, I've watched hundreds of golf swings, and one of the things that I saw that great wedge players do is that they get the center of their pelvis in line with where their ball position line is at impact. And we've seen it hundreds of times. It's really cool. So, you know, what are you going to do then? You're going to set up the ball, and you're going to put the ball position in front of the buttons on your shirt or in front of your belt buckle here. And let's say my belt buckle is the center of my pelvis, and we want to make sure that when we come down to hit the ball, the belt buckle and the golf ball are in a line. So how do we do that? We want to make sure we have to turn and extend our spine and make sure that the club head stays below our hands. You know, if we slide forward, that's good because that puts us back where we were. It makes contact much better, makes the club come in much flatter to the ground, and use the bounce a little bit and hit the ball up in the air a little bit. So try it. Get your ball position a little bit farther forward, get your feet close together, and then make sure you turn and extend and keep the club head below your hands. I'm sure this will help you.